I think they thought it was a bargaining strategy, but I was actually trying to walk away from the dress. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Essa, and so as I mentioned in a previous video, I was going to try and do some different things on my channel because I want you guys to know me other than just the DIY girl, because there are so many things that make up Essa. And I love fashion, I love photography. If I haven't said this before, I am actually a photographer, so I want you guys to see those other sides of me, and that is why I am going to do something different today, and that is going to be a Gikomba haul. And you know, for me, most of the time I am home when I'm not shooting, and one of the things that I love to watch the most are hauls. Anytime I'm on YouTube, I'm probably just watching a haul. I don't care if it's a food haul, an electronic haul, a fashion haul, as long as it's a haul where people are just showing me what they bought. Why? I really don't know. So I did one haul of my own, and so I went to Gikomba, like I said, and Gikomba is one of the largest markets in Kenya, if not the largest. And I really enjoyed myself there. I've been there many times before, but I've never gone there with the purpose of really trying to change my wardrobe. To be honest, I haven't shopped in a very long time, so I am really hoping I will be doing so many of these videos in different places. And so to start off, when I went to Gikomba, I bought clothes and I bought bags. Gikomba is one of the cheapest places you can buy clothes. So when I went there, I started with I'm going to start with bags. So I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I got bags for 50 shillings. Like, I've gone to Gikomba so many times, but I've never like thought that I could get a bag for 50 bob. And when I went this time, I got some really interesting bags. So this was the first bag. It's a really tiny bag, but I really loved the design. Like so it's supposed to have two handles, but one handle is missing, so that's not a problem. I just decided that I was going to remove this handle and put a longer handle, so it would be a crossbody bag. So it has two different zips, and I really like it. So like I said, the thing that attracted me to this bag was the design. Like, I haven't seen this print anywhere, and that's a good thing about Gikomba, is that you get really different things from everyone else. And so I'm looking forward to making up a different handle, and hopefully when I do that, I'll be able to show you guys. So bag number 2 was this, another crossbody bag. This was really chunky, and I felt like I wouldn't be doing myself justice if I left it, because I am a crossbody bag girl. I just want to be simple. I don't want a fussy handbag. I don't want something that will mar my hand after some time, because I want, when I'm walking for a long time, I don't want to be bothered by big bags. So I really like small bags. So this one has the main pocket here, and then both sides have these deep pockets. So these are just not zips for decoration. Like, there's an actual deep pocket. And then there's a pocket at the back also, and the material that they used to make this bag on the inside is really nice and thick. It's not those bags that are going to tear easily and you're losing coins and panicking when the matatu guys come to ask for coins or come to ask for your money. Oh yeah, because I'm not a wallet kind of girl, so I just throw my money inside my bag. I hope I'm not the only one. So yeah, this was bag number 2. Bag number 3 was a really simple kind of bag. I got it because I wanted it for my makeup brushes. And if anyone knows me, you know that I am a glitter girl. Glitters, rhinestones, sequins, anything that is just shining is me. So this is really perfect for me and for my makeup brushes. It only has 2 simple pockets, so that's a plus. So this would go into one of my big handbags. And then the last bag was this. I really loved this bag. I couldn't believe that this bag had not been spotted by someone else, because the place where I went to, these were the last few bags, and it was a place where many people go to get bags so that they can sell them for a higher price. So this is the bag on the inside. The inside is not really a big fuss, but the outside is what I really love. Yeah, so this is the bag, and this bag also didn't have a handle, so one side looks really okay and then the other side is spoiled. But me being a DIY girl, that's not really a big deal for me. I'm just gonna fix it. I'm not worried about that. Like when you go to Gikomba, sometimes there's some things you get, they're not in perfect condition, but when you know you can fix that, then you're not worried about anything. So for me, this bag, there was no way I was leaving this bag. Perfection. So yeah, that's it for the bags. So let's move on to the tops and the dresses. I bought quite a number. So guys, this is outfit number 1. It is a sweater top, and I got it for 50 shillings. So this is what it looks like, just plain black. I really loved the dip of it, the pattern. I loved the back also, same type of thing going on. And this kamba, I really didn't know what it was for. I just know it's there, and so I tied it, and yeah, I like how it's come out. And then the sleeves don't reach the end, but I really don't mind, because either way, when I'm wearing a sweater, any kind of sweater, apart from jumpers, I'm usually folding, so that for me is not a big deal. And then another thing about this top is it is very long. It's a long sweater top, so if you wear it long with a belt, it would work. Yeah, so it would work with the belt. And then I would probably pair it with knee-high boots, and maybe stockings if I'm feeling not so confident about my legs, or without stockings. So I would wear it as a dress, because as long as it's a bit longer than where my ass is, I'm all good. So yeah, this was outfit number 1. Today I prefer to wear it shorter. I like how it looks like this. So that is it. So guys, this is top number 2. Pretty simple vest top, and I really like this detail here. And it's not the normal sequined type of thing going on. It's a brass kind of design, so that's what I really liked about it. This is what the back looks like. It's like I don't know if it's a high-low or if that's what has happened over the course of time. And then another thing I was telling you guys about Gikomba is so you get different brands that are actually well known. So like this top is a Next top, and if you know anywhere else where you can get a 50 bob Next top, please let me know. So yeah, so that's a good thing about Gikomba, is you get good brands there. You can get any kind of brand, just depends on your luck. So this was the second top. I really liked it, plain and simple. It's also nice because I don't feel so exposed. I feel like it's simple. I can wear it anywhere and it will still look good with anything. So I'm just wearing this tights to show you guys the tops, but it's not what I would pair everything with. So yeah, that's top number 2. So guys, this is top number 3. I really liked it. It's really simple, but I like black and white striped. I think a lot of people like black and white striped. And then another thing that I loved about this top is the folded part here. I really love this kind of tops. I just feel that they look really nice and bring a different aspect to a plain top. And then another thing going on with this top is this. I really don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to tie it, because it leaves this part here looks a bit plain, but yeah, I guess if I bring it up, then maybe that's what it's supposed to be like, a bit short. So guys, this is the next top. You guys have actually seen this in a different video, and so I had worn it as an off shoulder, and I really love it as an off shoulder. Like, I feel like this, I really liked this top. I didn't know what kind of top it would be. All I knew was I liked the color. It was different from what I usually have in my closet, and it's really looking good right now. You can do so much with it. You can also wear it short, and it still looks pretty good, pretty decent. So yeah, and then you can also wear it as the normal side of it, which I'm not really a big fan of, but I'm thinking no harm, so I would wear it like that. The tops haven't been ironed, so that's why they look a bit wrinkled, but this is the next top that I really liked. First of all, I like this weird kind of ugly green. I don't know if it's coming out the same color on camera, but in person it's a green, a weird kind of green, like mixed with brown, and it's just ugly, but I really like the color. And so this is how it looks like, and then this is what is in fashion right now, this off shoulder and still having the top here. I don't know what it's called, but that is what is going on in fashion right now. That's what I've seen a lot of people wearing. Not that I know what is in fashion, but that's what I know a lot of people are wearing. So I really liked getting this. I haven't closed the back because it's just a try on. So yeah, this is how it fits. And then what I've just discovered is that it's also a long top. So this would also have to go with a belt because it comes down and leaves this gap here. So I would also pair it with a belt. This is how it looks at the back. So this is the next top, this oversized shirt. I haven't buttoned it because when I buy such type of shirts, I generally buy them so that I don't button them. I don't like buttoning them, but I think this is, it wouldn't look too bad buttoned. I wouldn't mind it buttoned. Yeah, I would try that out. But I really liked this color again. It's the same kind of color as the last top. This is how it looks at the back. And this is how I would actually wear it. I'd wear it with very plain colors so that it's the only thing that is standing out. And then that it still looks, so that it still looks good, it stands out so that people can actually notice it. And this is another brand, guys. So this is H&M. And I hear a lot of people actually buy H&M. So at least I also have myself a H&M from Gikomba for 50 shillings. So this is the next outfit. I really loved this. This was part of the dresses, so it was 60 shillings, and it's such a thick material. Like, I couldn't believe it. I grabbed it. I just tried the material, so without even knowing what it is, I just grabbed it and I put it on my hand, and then I checked it out later because I was like, whatever is this material, it has to be something good. So I was going to get it definitely, whether it was going to fit me or not. So I really like it. And another good thing about this is that it can be worn as a kimono. It can be worn as a kimono, or yeah, so that's the first way it can be worn. I really love it. But I really like that it can be worn as this dress. So unfortunately the buttons are falling out. Like, this one has just fallen out, but no worry, I'm going to fix it. I just love this outfit. It has pockets, which I love. So I really love that I can also wear it as a dress on a not so hot or cold day, just on a lukewarm day, and it still looks really good. Doesn't feel too hot, but at the same time it's still warm. So I love that about it. and it's a pretty nice fit. I wouldn't change it. I'll just leave it like this. So yeah, that's the outfit. And then the top, you can do so much with it because it has buttons still. It has another button hidden here, so you can still do different designs with it here. You can still do it like this, or you can put it just like a full neck. Let me just try and demonstrate what I'm saying. Yeah, so it can still go on like that, which still looks pretty stylish. Like, I am seriously in love with this dress. This is the first thing I told my sister, even without knowing what it was. Like, I just saw the buttons. I love that it has zips that are going nowhere, closing nothing, just there. Just someone just felt like putting zips. But it came out so well. And these big gold buttons that I have to fix. But I'm not worried. As long as you end up with the outfit that you want, doesn't matter. People don't have to know what you went through to get it, yeah? So this is the next dress. It's a really simple, plain black dress, but I still liked it. So I wanted something that I could wear with a really over-the-top jacket. But yeah, it's a pretty simple dress. But like I said, I just wanted something that I can wear with a screaming jacket. But so the jacket would be what would stand out. So guys, this is the next dress. I like that it has pockets. I really loved this print, this color. First of all, it's a what material is this? Linen. It's a linen kind of material. I hope that's the material I'm thinking of. And it's really comfy, only that it's see-through. If I was wearing black, you probably wouldn't have seen anything. But that's it, pretty simple. But I was thinking it would look better if it was shorter. I'm not sure. And then you can cinch in the waist so that your waist doesn't disappear in there. So I like where the waist is situated. Like, this is the part where you can show what kind of waist you have, but you can still eat and no one would notice. Just let yourself go and people wouldn't notice. So yeah, I really liked this design. Like I said, it would be pretty hard to find someone else with this kind of print, this weird splatter print that I really liked. So guys, this is the next dress. So first of all, the hands don't reach the end, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too worried about that. I don't know. I really don't. I feel like some outfits have this kind of style, so I feel like it would pass for that kind of style. Something that I noticed this time when I went for shopping is that I actually like this weird kind of color. So as you can tell, this is a totally weird color. I really don't even know what spectrum it falls on. I don't know if it's brown, orange, I don't know. So another thing about this dress is I don't know what is going on down here. So this dress I have actually decided I'm going to take to my tailor. And so this part, this line here, I would like it to be where my waist is. So let me just confirm on the mirror. So this is the kind of thing that I would like. So I'd like this to fall on my waist to make it shorter. And then if you can see, there's so much, like, it's so big. That's not the waist. It's so big. There's a really huge space from where the waist is. So I'd like it to be a bit smaller as well, because I feel like it feels a bit ill-fitting, but I still really love it. Once I take it to the tailor, I'm sure I'll love it even more. And the fact that it will be shorter, I'm not too worried about that. This is the kind of dress where you go for brunch with your girls and you look nice, but you don't look like you tried too hard. So I really love that about it. And once I take it to the tailor, I might put it in a different haul, so just you guys can just see how it looks like. but for now that is it. So guys, this is the final dress. I really love this dress. And so one thing that I discovered this time in Gikomba is I know you can get things that are brand new. I know you can get things that are high priced, but I never really thought that was the same in the clothes department. So first of all, if this place looks weird, it's because the padding is all misplaced. So I was thinking I'm just going to remove that, and I'm not wearing the right kind of bra. I just folded in the one that I was wearing. So yeah, as I was saying, so I discovered this time that there's actually a high price point also in Gikomba. So this dress was among some pretty expensive dresses, and I managed to bargain my way to get it. Which, if anyone knows me, they know that I am a pretty terrible bargainer. I never bargain, but this time I decided I wasn't going to. Okay, this time what helped me was I just kept trying to walk away because I really wasn't interested in the price they were offering me, and I think they thought it was a bargaining strategy, but I was actually trying to walk away from the dress until they got to a price point where I was happy with. So when I first tried on, I tried on like a couple of dresses, and then I decided on about 6 dresses. I had told the guy who brought me, so there's actually an upstairs in Gikomba. In those 2 wooden stores, you can still find other stores that have upstairs. So I told this guy that I'm only interested in dresses of 100 shillings and below. So when we got there, I tried on so many dresses, and these were the best of the best dresses. Dresses that you wouldn't get anywhere else, and they still look very, very new. They still feel new. The material feels really good. And I told this guy, so I had already selected 6, and then I was asking for the price. And this guy told me this dress was 1,200. The shock that hit me at that point, I had like 600 left in my bag, 700 if I'm not wrong. And so I knew 600 was to buy this 100 dresses, 100 shilling dresses, like 6 of them, and then go home with 100 bob. So I asked this guy, and he tells me 1,200, which is not really bad for a dress, but for me it was like Gikomba. Like, the way I know Gikomba, you can't tell me to buy a dress for 1,200. So I tried to walk away so many times, and I told them I only have 500. So they thought 500 was too low, and I kept walking away and kept walking away until the owner chased me down and actually gave me the dress for 500. So at the end, I guess it was actually a win for me because I really love this dress. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it covers me all the way to my toes. And I'm not really the tallest girl in the room as always, but it's really usually hard for me to get a maxi that actually covers my toes. So I'm really, really impressed with this dress. I really love it. I like how it looks on me. And then the top, the bustier part, is really fitted well. So it's not the kind of dresses where if you move, if you dance, you'll keep doing this. Especially if you have the right kind of bra. Right now I'm just wearing just a normal bra that I've tucked in. And then the back is still pretty tight and secure. Still secure very well. So I'm loving every single point of this dress. I can't wait to have a wedding or I don't know, any nice function that I can wear this dress. And my toes do not be seen because I don't have the cutest toes. Yeah, so I have one last item that I got, which is a jumper. So I wasn't really looking to buy a jumper, but then I stumbled across this one, and again it's that weird green. I don't know if you guys can see nice. It's that weird green. Like, all of a sudden I'm in love with this weird green. So I got this jumper. If you can see, the inside is so warm. I've worn it a couple of times already. The outfits, I haven't worn any of them because I wanted to try them out before they are washed. So this is the jumper. It's already dirty. So I like that it's oversized on me, and the arms, I like a jumper where I can do this, where I can just tuck my fingers in. I like that the wording is in the back. I don't know what it says. I can't read it. And so it has pockets here, a pocket here, and a pocket here, which are they're not really functional. I don't know what you would put in here. So that is the final item of the day. I did get 2 more dresses that actually didn't fit me. Let me just show you guys. So there are actually 3. There's this one dress, and then I got this really cute dress, off shoulder. No, not really off shoulder, but low riding shoulder. Yeah, and then this was a top, just a simple red top. I wanted a colored top, also didn't fit. So those I will look for people to give. And so that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope you enjoyed watching me try on this outfit. I hope you enjoyed watching me talk about this outfit. I really enjoyed myself, and it's something that I would really be willing to try and put on my channel more often. So like I said, I was thinking of going to Think Twice next, and I will be uploading this kind of videos on Wednesdays. So I will be uploading officially on Wednesdays and Sundays. So Sundays will stay my DIY Sundays, and Wednesdays will be for this kind of videos or lifestyle videos, vlogs, and so I will really just be alternating until I can add a 3rd day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys share this video, show your friends, tell them that these are the kind of things they can get at Gikomba, so you guys can go to Gikomba together. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Come back another time. Do have a lovely day, and goodbye.